Hello, welcome to my channel Learn and Win with Chetana Dattatreya. Today we will solve some problems on definite integrals and its applications of Diploma M2. Problem number 1. Integral 0 to 1 2x plus 1 into x minus 3 dx. Integral 0 to 1 2x plus 1 into x minus 3 dx. First let us write I is equal to the given integral, that is integral 0 to 1 2x plus 1 into x minus 3 dx. This will be equal to 0 to 1. We have to multiply 2x plus 1 with x minus 3. So on multiplying 2x with x we get 2x square plus 1 into x is 1x. Minus into plus is minus, 3 into 2x is 6x, and minus into plus is minus, 3 ones are 3 dx. Now let us write the same integral 0 to 1 2x square plus 1x and minus 6x gives minus 5x minus 3 into dx. I will be equal to integral 0 to 1. 2 is a constant of integration. Let us remove it out of the integral sign and write x square dx minus integral 0 to 1. 5 is a constant. Let us remove it out of the integral sign and write x dx minus 3. 3 is a constant. If you remove it out, what remains? Dx remains. Integral dx remains. So this will be 2 into, we already have discussed a formula in our last video, that is integral x to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So we have to apply that to our x square since it is of the form x to the power of n. So this becomes x to the power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 minus 5 into x dx means x to the power of 1 dx. So x to the power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. We have applied the formula. Let us write the terms in the bracket and let us write the lower limit 0 and the upper limit 1 minus 3 into integral dx means it is integral 1 dx. The formula for integral 1 dx is x, and let us write the term in the bracket with the upper limit as 1 and lower limit as 0. Now 2 into x to the power 2 plus 1 becomes x to the power 3 by 3 minus 5 into x to the power 1 plus 1 is 2. So x to the power 2 by 2 and limits 0 to 1 minus 3. Let us write the same term as it is, that is x, and in bracket let us write the lower and upper limit. Now this will be equal to 2 into, now 1 is the upper limit. So upper limit minus lower limit in x place. So this will become 1 cube by 3 minus 0 cube by 3. 0 is the lower limit. Upper limit is 1. So upper limit minus lower limit in x place. Minus 5 into, so in x place we are putting 1. So 1 square by 2 minus 0 square by 2. Minus 3 into, in x place when we put 1, it becomes 1 minus and the lower limit 0. So 1 minus 0. Now this will be 2 into, what is 1 cube? 1 cube is 1. So 1 by 3 minus 0 cube by 3 is 0. So we have written only 1 by 3 minus 5 into, similarly 1 square by 2 means 1 by 2. That is 1 square is 1, 1 by 2 minus 0 square by 2 is 0 itself. So we get 1 by 2 minus 3 into, what is 1 minus 0? It is 1 and 3 ones are 3. So we have only written 3. Now 2 into 1 by 3 is 2 by 3 minus 5 into 1 by 2 is 5 by 2 minus 3. Now we have to take the LCM for all the 3 terms. So the LCM is 6 there. So 3 2s are 6, 2 3s are 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6 and 2 2s are 4, and 2 3s are 5 3s are 1 6 are 3 6 are. So 2 2s are 4 minus 5 3s are 15 minus 3 6 are, it is 18. Now this will be equal to 4 minus 15 minus 18. We have to add, but we have to write the minus sign. So this will be minus 33. Minus 15 minus 18, we get minus 33 divided by 6. 4 minus 33 by 6, that will be equal to minus 29 by 6. Because 4 minus 33, that is 33 minus 4 is 29, and the greater number sign is minus. So, we get the answer minus 29 by 6. Hence, we have solved the question number 1. We have solved the problem number 1. Similarly, let us solve the problem number 2. So, here goes our problem number 2. Integral 0 to pi by 2 cos cube x dx. Let us first write the integral. I is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 cos cube x dx. So we know the formula cos 3x. Cos 3x is equal to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. We have to find the value of cos cube x. So in order to find the value of cos cube x, 4 cos cube x should remain in the right hand side. The other term, that is minus 3 cos x, we have to send it to the left hand side. So this will become cos 3x plus 3 cos x is equal to 4 cos cube x. But we want the value of cos cube x. 4 is along with cos cube x. So if you send 4 to the left hand side, it will become cos 3x plus 3 cos x divided by 4. That will be equal to cos cube x. And this can also be written as 3 cos x plus cos 3x. The second term can be written as first. So I will be equal to 0 to pi by 2. We write 3 cos x plus cos 3x. It is one and the same. Divided by 4 with respect to dx. Now our I will be equal to 0 to pi by 2. 3 by 4 is a constant. Okay. So let us write 3 cos x. Before that, let us split the term. That is 3 cos x by 4 plus cos 3x by 4 into dx. Now this will become 3 by 4 is a constant. We have splitted the two terms. Now after that we are taking out the constant 3 by 4 from the first term. So integral 0 to pi by 2 cos x remains. Plus 1 by 4 is a constant in the second term. We are removing it out. So it will become 1 by 4 into integral 0 to pi by 2 cos 3x dx. Now this will be equal to 3 by 4. What is the integral of cos x? The integral of cos x is sin x plus 1 by 4 into the integral of cos 3x. It is of the form integral cos ax, which will be equal to cos ax by, which will be cos ax. That is, it is of the form cos integral cos 3x is of the form integral cos ax. So the formula is sin ax by a. Integral cos ax is sin ax by a. So we can write sin 3x by 3 and the upper limit 0 and pi by 2. Now 3 by 4 sin x. In place of x we have to substitute the upper limit, that is pi by 2, plus 1 by 4 into sin 3. In place of x let us substitute the upper limit 3 into pi by 2 divided by 3 minus, now we have to substitute the lower limit in place of x. So this will be 3 by 4 sin 0 plus 1 by 4 sin 3 into 0 divided by 3. Now this will be equal to 3 by 4. What is the value of sin pi by 2? Sin pi by 2 means sin 90. So the value of sin 90 will be 1. So 3 by 4 into 1 plus 1 by 4 into sin 3 by 2 means sin 3 into 90. So we get sin 270. Sin 3 pi by 2 is sin 270. Now we have to find the value of sin 270. So sin 270 can be written as sin 270 minus 0. That is, we can write it in the form of sin 270 minus theta. In case of sin 90 plus theta and 90 minus theta, similarly, 270 minus theta and 270 plus theta, sign will change to cos. Since sin lies in the second quadrant, but 270 minus 0 is the third quadrant. So sign is negative there. So sin 270 minus theta is minus cos theta. So this will be minus cos 0. Theta is 0, so minus cos 0. And the value of cos 0 is 1, so minus 1 is the value of this. So we have already written 3 by 4 into 1 plus 1 by 4 into, in place of sin 3 into pi by 2, we have to write minus 1. But before that, 1 by 3 is a constant. Let us remove it out. So let us write 1 by 4 into 1 by 3. 1 by 4 into 1 by 3, and sin 3 into pi by 2. That will be minus 1. Let us close the bracket and let us write minus 3 by 4. What is the value of sin 0? It is 0. Plus 1 by 4 into sin 3 into 0 is 0. So, but 1 by 3 is a constant. Let us remove it out. So 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 into sin 3 into 0 is sin 0, and the value of sin 0 is 0. So we have written there 0. 3 by 4 into 1 is 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 3, that is 1 by 12 into minus 1, minus 3 by 4 into 0 is 0, plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 can be written as 1 by 12. 1 by 12 into 0 is 0. So we have written 0 plus 0. And 0 plus 0 is 0. So this will be equal to 3 by 4 plus into minus, it is minus 1 by 12. Now since the denominators are different, that is 4 and 12, we have to take the LCM for 4 and 12. So 3 by 4 minus 1 by 12 minus 0 plus 0 is 0. Now let us take the LCM for 4 and 12. The LCM for 4 and 12 is 12. So 4 3 is a 12 and 3 3 is a 9. Similarly, 12 into 1 and numerator 1 into 1. So this will be 3 3 is a 9 in the first term minus 1 1 is a 1 in the second term divided by 12. 9 minus 1, it is 8. 8 by 12. Now we have to simplify this 8 by 12. So 4 2 is a 8 and 4 3 is a 12. You can do it that way, or you can 2 4 is a 8 and 2 6 is a 12. Later 2 2 is a 4 and 2 3 is a 6. That way also you get 2 by 3. Now let us solve the third sum, that is integral 0 to pi by 4 cos 2x dx. Let us first write I is equal to 0 to pi by 4 cos 2x dx. Now this will be equal to, what is the integral of cos ax? It is sin ax by a. Our cos 2x is of the form cos ax, which will be equal to sin ax by a, as already we discussed. So this will be sin 2x by 2, and we have to write the limits in the bracket 0 to pi by 4. So half is a constant, remove it out, and let us write sin 2x, and let us write the limits 0 and pi by 4. Now this will be equal to half sin 2 into, in place of x we have to substitute the upper limit. So we are writing pi by 4 minus sin 2 into, in place of x we have to substitute the lower limit. Our lower limit is 0, so it becomes sin 2 into 0. Now this will be equal to half sin, we can cancel 2 and pi by 4, that is 2 1 is a 2, 2 2 is a 4. So this will become sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 means sin 90 minus sin 2 into 0 is sin 0. This will be equal to half. What is the value of sin 90? The value of sin 90 is 1 minus the value of sin 0 is 0. And 1 minus 0 is 1. So half into 1 will be equal to half, and that is the answer.